Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I was going to do an actual whole dedicated video to this bad boy right here. I've been waiting on a few packages. I ordered a ton of stuff from e.l.f., Sephora, e.l.f. again, and I think I ordered something from Ulta. I'll have to look. But, excuse me, the main point of this is I ordered so many things, and e.l.f. is so inexpensive. Just a little heads up, if you have never ordered from e.l.f. and you're about to, it takes forever. I ordered, I think it was like 12 or 15 things. Only 38 bucks, which is super inexpensive, but it's been about 3 weeks and I'm not getting it for another 2. So instead of me going out and buying more product, I even went to the drugstore and looked around and they have nothing new. So I'm like, you know what, let me dig through my drawers, see what, I can find. And this palette right here is like everything. So this is the Tarte Ladies Night palette. And first off, I love their packaging. Tarte is amazing with packaging. I love this for so many reasons. First off, you get this huge bronzer, which is actually really good if you're a little bit darker or like my skin tone. You get this huge pan of highlight. You get this huge pan of blush. You get 3 matte shades, and then you get 3 metallic shades. Now, this is really amazing, and that was like kind of the whole point of me doing the actual video. But then when I actually got around to doing it, I'm like, you know what? Look at that highlight shade. Look at that bronzer shade. After me getting around to actually doing the video, I'm like, you know what? Even that blush. That's amazing. 39 bucks. I actually got this on sale though. I can't remember on sale what it was, but this is so convenient. You can literally, put it in your makeup bag if you're just doing like an actual like no makeup day and you're going out after work. Put it in your makeup bag, like literally one item. You don't have to have 80 items, just one. The other day I went to work and I'm like, oh, I want that blush and I want this and I want that. And I had to actually take 2, and they were small, so don't judge, but like literally had to take 2 makeup bags because I had so much. But I think this is so convenient, and I think these colors actually work for everybody. And this actual shade for eyeshadow is just, look at that. So anyways, I was going to do an actual dedicated video to that, but when I was actually looking around, I've done makeup looks with this so many times where I'm like, you know what? Sephora never gets any love. It's literally like, I've never hear or do like a dedicated video. I've never seen it on YouTube. Like go for the Sephora Airbrush Foundation or the Sephora Concealer or the Sephora nothing. I do see a little bit of here and there, but nothing like dedicated. And I will say these 2 eyeshadow palettes are amazing. You get 10 shades. I got them on sale, both for $15. So the price of these 2, so I got 20 shades for the price of 6. For shade-wise, I mentioned this before in my declutter go-through video. So this is the Sun Bleach Filter Palette. I've used this, but not as much as the other palette. Obviously, you can see like indentations or me playing around. This actually broke, which I'm not very happy about. I gotta be really careful. And then this is the Overcast Filter Palette. Love this palette. I have both palettes on my eyes right now. This actually is like one of my favorites. And you can see what I kind of used, what I didn't. But this is on my eyes right now. And it is just so pretty. Even the under eye like was perfect. So, before I actually made this video, decided to make the video, I wanted to make sure I went on Sephora.com, and these are still available. So, $15 a piece. So, I'm going to swatch a few of my favorites for you. So, my first favorite is the shade called Happy Days. And this is just like the most amazing color. You probably could use this as a highlight shade if you wanted to. Then we have June Gloom, which is like just another amazing like There's no fallout. They're not dusty. They're not powdery. They don't crease. They don't budge. They don't go anywhere after 10 hours, 4 hours. It doesn't matter. Like, they're just so beautiful. And I love them so much. They actually have really good transition shades. I love the shade right here. It's called Smoke Signals. The cutest names. I've never used this shade before ever, but I kind of always wanted to swatch it. So let's do it together. This is called Cozy Sweater. Not that great, but let's see what else we got. So, the next palette we're going to be doing Selfie, which is like a go-to for me. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And then we have Sandy Toes, which is, so first off, so cute. And secondly, I love this shade. It's just very light. And to me, it's probably the wrong word to use, but like petite. Like, I don't know if you can get what I'm saying. Like, just so cute. But, so we're going to go over the shades. I have so much on my hand right now. So we have Swell, hashtag TBT, Selfie, Walking in the Sand, Sandy Toes, Whitewashed, Latergram, Desert Rose, and Swan Song. Ooh. So these are what the shades look like, and I've never used this shade before at all, but you can obviously tell. It's a little bit chalky, but these shades are just amazing. Let's do Latergram, which I didn't think I would ever like. They're just so pretty, and you get a full-size mirror with it. The actual compact of it is amazing. And the one thing I really like about this brand, I've mentioned it before. If you haven't watched that video, you should. But the back of the actual container, or the actual packaging, has the actual, these little hearts on it. That is their most selling eyeshadows. So you actually get some eyeshadows and their best selling. So you're getting a lot in this little package. So their best selling was Walking in Sand, Desert Rose, and Selfie, which we have 2 of those on, and isn't that amazing, the actual colors? I just think that does so well. It glides on. I literally took this kind of brush from Morphe and literally took it right underneath my eye and went in, and I was done. Really simple, really easy, no fall back, no fall out. And I'll even take, I wanted to try a little bit something different. So we're going to take the Walking on Sand and see if it brightens up at all. These precise brushes from Morphe are amazing. They literally get into every crevice you need. I think that is beautiful. I think this is so worth the money. Sephora, you did a great job with this. I actually have purchased a Sephora little palette. Kind of like this, maybe a couple shades less than this, and it was horrible. So I think they did a great job with this. I'm so glad I own these, and I think it's totally worth the money. Still worth it too. I love that. The next thing I want to talk about, I got this, and so if you order from Etsy or Sephora Playbox, they actually send you an email stating what you get, and you can actually look before you get the packaging. And I really wanted, when I seen this, I'm like, I looked it up because I never heard of this brand. I'm like, you know, I wanted to find out what it was. And they have 3 different shades, and I was praying I got the brown or darker brown because I'm not into kind of pink shades like ever. But I got the pink. So this is the DLS Baked Highlighter. And you actually get quite a bit. But it's actually really pigmented, but it's really, really pink. And I'm just going to donate it. I've never used it on my face, but I have used it swatched. And you probably really, no, you can see. That's definitely pink. But you know what though? It definitely wants me, you know, makes me want to go out and buy the actual one that I want. Like for a baked, I drop everything here. For a baked highlighter, that's amazing. So just a couple updates before I go on products that I've been using along the way. So I use this product, I mentioned this before in a video. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. I used it again today. This is the second shade in the shade Bisque, and I really like it. It is full coverage, very buildable. I actually take more of a... Yeah, I can't find it. More of a brush is a little more puffier to where I can kind of get all over. And if I need to build it up, I will actually put more foundation. I usually take a pump and a half of this and put it on. I kind of feel, especially me being newer to foundation and it's breaking me out a little bit, whether it's this or something else, I kind of want to take my time with it and build it up versus putting a ton of shit on and it sucking. So, but I really, really like it. The color range is still kind of off to me. I really want to try the first shade Ivory, but I'm telling you guys, if you looked in this bottle right here, and if I could actually have the Ivory up here, you'd be like, no. Just no. I don't know, it just looks really pale in the bottle, but I have this on my face now. It matches, so I really, really like that. And, the other thing I wanted to share with you... Oh, so these bad boys from NYX. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Primer. I really, really like this. I do fail at the point that when I actually put it down on my hand to get it on my face, I use a lot. I don't mean to, but I do. A little goes a long way, so I'm just saying be careful with that. The foundation, be really careful. If it's not your actually... If it's not your actual perfect shade, like there's days, like the other day, I was actually upstairs and I used, I wish I could find it. Oh, I used my actual foundation brush and I just kind of put like a drop in there and just kept doing this and doing this. Didn't pay attention, went in the mirror and it looked great. So a couple days later, I was at work and got kind of preoccupied and did a couple drops and did the same thing. Didn't pay any attention, and halfway through work, someone looked at me kind of crazy, and I'm like, you know, what's going on? I went in the mirror in the bathroom, and not my perfect shade. I looked 80 times darker than what I am, and nothing matched. So just be really careful. I will say NYX again, Ulta.com. Everything is on sale. This is originally $14. It's on sale for $9. This is originally $17 and it's on sale for $11. I actually just made my husband, not made, but you know what I mean. Got my husband to purchase at least, I think it was like 4 items that I really wanted from NYX.com. Everything from NYX is on sale. If you go to Ulta.com and you go to the part where everything's on sale, they actually have like a little bit of, periodically, they have a little bit of a collection. Like last week it was Models Owned. This week it's NYX. Next week will be something else. But the whole collection, other than maybe a select 4, is on sale. So I actually got a really nice palette. That's what I was missing, the package from Ulta. For $15, I got this actually really nice, like, mirrored palette from them that has a contour, a highlight, a blush, a bronzer, and a bunch of eyeshadow. So, if you're looking for NYX stuff, never used it before, but really trying and didn't want to spend the money, go to Ulta.com and get yourself stuff. And, depending on what you spend, the shipping is free. So... Alright, so that's what I'm going to leave you with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a good night. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you in my next video.